Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash. Well, we're up to our third interview for the day. This is just unbelievable. Look, we've got the Enigma, the man that the league knows very, very little about. We've got young remix killers. We've got Nick Cav on the line.
Oh, what's going on?
How are you, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, look, no complaints over at Cashland. We sit nicely second on the ladder, 3-1. So there's no complaints over here.
Going well.
Yeah, no, it's all good. We were just talking off air about a certain few different things, but first question that the Cash has for you, young Mr. Cav, is basically you're a bit of an enigma, really. Like there's not much known about Nick Cav. It's like young remix killers. It's Nick Cav, and there's a full stop. So what excites the Cav? I know that shagging excites the Cav because he's taken that up this year with a gusto. So
Jeez.
what or is that true or not true?
What? The shagging?
Yeah.
What do you mean in regards to shagging, Rob?
Well, just you're out and about on the town, you're lifting your leg up all the time, and you're just getting into it.
Just a very social person.
Yep. So there's no Mrs. Cav in the background.
Nah, not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
So,
Just
hope not.
better check under the bed.
True.
No, she's not. She's not there. Oh, that's good. No. So what excites Cav outside of the FNFL?
What does excite me? Look, I really enjoy music. I really enjoy NBA. Anyone wants to talk NBA?
So who's your team?
Dallas Mavericks.
The Mavericks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, actually, I've got Dennis Smith Jr. jersey.
Nice.
Oh,
Are they as shit as the Cowboys?
last year shitter,
Okay.
but young team. Like they've always been an old team. They've always had Dirk, and I go for him because of Dirk. Like I love Dirk, so Dirk's still there, and he's 40 at the moment. Will be 41 by the time the season finishes.
41?
Yeah. He's just a big 7-foot German guy that just rains threes.
Wow. Okay.
He's unreal.
Well, the Cash really has no idea about the NBA. The last time the Cash tuned in the NBA, Michael Jordan was running around with the Chicago Bulls. So sort of shows you how long ago the Cash took any interest.
Before he went to play baseball or after?
Before.
Before.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's a fair while ago. But
No.
look,
Very.
we'll move off the NBA because this is an NFL program and the Cash heads are wanting to know. I'm sure that you're all over the recent defence gate. Maybe the Cash is perpetuating this even a little bit longer than it actually should be. But I just wanted to get your thoughts of defence gate, whether young Cav would stoop to this terrible level.
I don't even know what defence gate is. If
Well,
I'm honest.
basically, we had a coach, the Little Waiters, who decided to drop their defence. They were 2 points up with the defence to play. They decided to drop their defence so that they had no chance of losing.
Wait.
Because they could get possibly a negative score.
You could get a possible minus.
Yeah.
No, I like it. It's a good play.
Righto.
Like it's smart.
Okay.
Because then I could. No, I reckon it's good. I get around that move.
Okay. No, that's good to hear. Look, a lot of the young'uns are getting around this move. A lot of the, I suppose, the older people in this league, being me, think it's filthy. But, yeah, look, anyway, we'll move on from that one.
Even with dropping it, like, you don't know what could have happened. Like, they could have gotten a 20 or something.
Well, they actually got 19.
Oh, there you go. What defense was it?
The Steelers.
How'd the Steelers get 19?
Yeah, I know. That's probably why Danielle decided to drop them, because she was worried they would get a minus score.
Yeah, especially with our defensive backs at the moment.
Yeah, no, they're not tracking too well. But talking about the Steelers, you love that team. How are they tracking?
I do. Look, could be better. I'm sort of just waiting for Le'Veon to get traded, and because at least they'll get something in return. Like, I don't mind, although Le'Veon's obviously a lot better than James Conner, but I don't mind having Conner there, especially rookie contract. Le'Veon obviously wants quite a lot of money, and they can, like, hold up deficiencies elsewhere, like e.g. cornerback or even inside linebacker, although Bostic's been alright. So, I don't know, I reckon they just need I reckon they'll be alright. I don't reckon they'll make the playoffs. I reckon they'll finish above 500 though, so like either 8-7-1 or 9-6-1.
Okay. No,
So
they're
usually I reckon every year they start off a bit flat, a bit slow.
So you don't think Le'Veon will get back there?
No, I can't see him.
So GON gone.
Hey, I reckon he'll be gone. But that's the thing. So he can get traded, but he has to. If he doesn't report by, I think it's week 10, he loses like an accrued season. So you'll still be like technically under contract at the Steelers next year.
Wow.
So he has to report by at least week 10, unless he's traded in that time.
This is why I love you, Cav. You and the Moneymaker 7, you're all over everything that's going on. You're the thinkers of the FNFL.
I love my team. Very passionate about them.
Yeah. Have you had any trades from other coaches that you've thought, other than the Cash trying to get Antonio Brown off you,
Yeah.
which you quickly basically said, piss off, Cash?
I've had some. I can't really remember them. None of them have been, like, too enticing for me, to be honest. But, I don't know, like, even I've tried to make some trades.
Yep.
But obviously mine weren't enticing to them.
Yeah, okay. So,
But
yeah, it's
I
interesting.
just realised we had a trade block.
Yeah, there are some players on there that can't be traded, which is interesting. We may need to look at that next year.
Yeah.
Because, at the end of the day, you should be able to trade whoever you want to, I think.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Like, I've got Tyreek Hill and someone else that I can't trade.
Is it your first 2 picks?
Yeah, but the thing is, there's some teams that have got like 4 of them on there.
Ah.
Yeah, if you go through the trading block list, there's some teams that have got 4, some teams have got 1. So
I think it's just I think it's just saying that's what they've put on their trading block.
yeah, and
So
whether
they don't
you
want,
want to play with that trading block.
Yeah, I might have to. Because, I mean, I could do that now. I've lost it. Where the bloody hell is it gone? There it is. Maybe
Anyway.
I will put some people up on the trading block right now.
Well, that would be good. You'd get the other coaches excited about who Nick Cav would be willing to get rid of.
There's for the right price, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Kenyon Drake, I've lost all faith in Kenyon Drake, I reckon. So I don't reckon anyone would trade for him.
Well, look, you never know, mate.
I don't know. I have a feeling he'll have a good game this week, though. Because Adam Gase is like, we need to use him more. I'm like, fair enough. He's your best offensive player. Like, they just don't give him any touches. It's perplexing me.
Perplexing.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of questions I've been asking other coaches.
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to play off in the Duty Bowl?
In the Duty Bowl.
Yeah, first versus second.
I don't know. I'm still salty about last year when I made the Duty Bowl. And then, so the Rams, so I had Todd Gurley, right? And Todd Gurley killed it last year. But then the Rams are securing their positioning. Were like, let's not play Gurley last week. And I was like, you are joking, Sean McVay.
Yeah, look, it pretty much, the Kelpie got a free kick there and won a premiership by default, I think.
Nah, that's all right though.
Yeah, look.
But I don't know. Looking at teams, I mean, the Browns looks pretty good. You're looking good, Rock. Smooth Criminals looking good. Young Remix Killers might do something.
It's funny how everyone's put your team down and you're sitting 3-1. I find it hilarious.
It's a very light 3-1. Like, I think my for's only 5 more points than my against.
Yeah.
But it's just, like, guys haven't fired yet. Where has my team gone? Like, if we're talking about... So, Kenyon Drake has been the biggest disappointment of the year. They just get... Like, Ryan's been good. Lindsay's actually been solid. It was a decent pickup so far. Chris Thompson had a good first 2 weeks, then a dud, then a bye. But Chris Thompson actually leads the Redskins in receptions. And I think with Alex Smith, check down guy, he'll just go to Thompson all the time. Antonio Brown will figure it out. Keenan Allen should figure it out because he was like 3rd in scoring for wide receivers last year. But he gave me interesting game from Keenan Allen, right, Rock? So in week 3, Keenan Allen had 44 receiving yards and gave me 1.4 points overall because he lost a fumble and had a sack. He got sacked on a play.
Wow.
So they tried some trickery and Keenan Allen just didn't get rid of the ball.
That trickery sometimes lets you down.
Yeah, but I mean, I've had 2 tight ends. So Delaney Walker went on IR. I picked up Tyler Eifert, who's now gone on IR as well.
Rock's got a couple of tight ends if you're interested.
Who have you got?
The Gronk and Jimmy Graham.
I don't trust Jimmy Graham.
No, that's why I traded for the Gronk.
Oh yeah, who'd you trade for Gronk?
Jay Ajayi.
Decent trade.
With Dickety.
The Eagles have so many running backs, it's just hard to
work out who it's going to be.
Yeah. I see you've got Des Bryant on your team.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
Just waiting for Des to... I'm surprised he hasn't been signed somewhere.
I know. Me too. I don't know how much longer I can wait, though.
Yeah, I like having T.Y. Hilton's been solid, as I thought he would be. Like, obviously he was injured this week, but if they had played on tomorrow, he would have been playing, so not worried about that. D.D. Westbrook, I'm content at the moment with that pickup. The Titans' defense has been good for me. Had to drop the Boz, so I've got Kaimi Fairbairn now.
Great name.
Very good name. One of the reasons I picked him up. So Fairbairn's there. I mean, I don't know. It's just blokes haven't really fired, but luckily in the weeks I've played teams, their people haven't fired either.
So could that mean that people are actually right that maybe the Cavs under a bit of a pump at the moment?
Look, they could be right, but who knows? Like Kenyon Drake, Adam Gase might remember that Kenyon Drake's on his team, starts using him. Chris Thompson was a scoring machine until he got injured last year. Philip Lindsay, I'm still about, even though he's been probably my most consistent. Marlon Mack, who knows what Marlon Mack's doing? He's played 1 game all year. I didn't expect Ronald Jones to stink it up in preseason as much as he did either. But I think he's starting this week, Ronald Jones.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
Well, we talked about the Duty Bowl. Who do you reckon will be in the Sacco? I know I had to explain to you what the Sacco was because...
never been there.
Never heard of it, so...
Look, going by... So if I saw by for and against, Nickety, Shivakamini, Samakandakram, yep, he's, hasn't scored much. I'll look at his team. He's got the J train now. Edelman's back. Eric Ebron got 22 points. That's insane. Oh, that's why. Le'Veon Bell. Nah, Bell back should help him out. Mazza, what's Alex's team looking like? Breeze, McCoy, Gordon. Who played last year in it?
Maurice and Sean.
Ah.
And Sean is the current Sacco.
Current Sacco champ.
Yeah, from the Little River Giants.
Well, he's been going alright. Oh no, he's 1-3. He's got more points than me though. What's his team looking like? If I click on it, he's got Roethlisberger, love him, great pick. Gurley, how are you 1-3 with Todd Gurley? The start of Ryan Switzer's interesting. Sterling Shepard. I don't know. Like, Sean could be repeating.
Oof. He'll be happy to know that another coach has put him in the Sacco.
He could be. I mean, I don't know. Gurley can carry him out of there, I reckon.
I think that's the plan.
Safarian Jenkins. Tight ends is just such a waste anyway. Like, such a, unless you've got Gronk, Kelsey, or Ertz, it's just whatever.
Exactly.
But, oh, well.
Well,
my team will be right, Rob.
That's it, mate.
They'll fire for me.
That's it, mate. All right. Well, we
traded.
better wind this up now. We've actually gone 17 minutes, which is quite a long Cash interview. It's been great, though, to get into the mind of the enigma, the riddle, the puzzle, as they call him in the FNFL. Anything else you want to add before you leave?
No, I'm still upset about Collingwood losing the grand final. But you know what? Good on them for making it there this year.
That's true. There's 16 other teams that would have wanted to be there.
Yeah, exactly. I went to the grand final parade. Interesting thing, right? So I reckon there was just as many, maybe even more West Coast fans at the parade than Collingwood fans.
Yeah, well, Collingwood have had to have paid public transport to get in there, so they decided not to come.
Hey, I didn't pay public transport to get in. Just don't tap on. Unless you see them come on. Because I've been done once before, and I was like, fuck. But I probably deserved it, because I won the night before, right? So it was like a night out on college, and this place had a pokies, and I won 500 on the pokies roll.
Nice.
And then the next day was hit with a Mikey fine. Like, I was just... My ego was too large. I was like,
So how much did they sting you for that?
You could pay on the spot or contest. So I just paid on the spot. It was 75. But I mean...
Wow.
Like, now, I don't even know if they do on the spot anymore. They just send you, like, a $200 fine in the mail.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's cooked. But you just sort of try and contest it. Apparently you can... If you take them to court, they don't do anything, like, because they have to take the day off, and you can just cancel at the last minute.
Okay.
So I might just do that.
Yeah. Do that next time you get fined.
Yeah.
Anyway, young man, it's been lovely to catch up with you.
Yeah, it's been good to speak to you again, Rock.
No, that's good. I'm enjoying that your team's back on track. Everyone in the FNFL will take heart that, the Cavs team's back on track. It's doing well. And
We'll see after this week. I made 3 changes this week, so...
Well, that's all right. I've been on the waiver and made 4 this week, so...
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, we've been a bit of a waiver bitch this week, but anyway. All right, young man, I'll let you get back to your shagging.
Easy, my uni work.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Catch you later.
All right, see you, Rob.
Bye.